Hey guys, so since we're transitioning into the colder months, I figured I would hop on here and give you my protocol for any time that someone comes to me and they say that they are sick. Okay, so since using essential oils, my family tends to only get sick maybe twice a year. Okay, and it has been such a godsend to help us in our daily life. So here's my protocol, and it is up to you. In the end, you're the parent, you're an adult. Whatever you choose to do in your family, that is completely on you. I just want to share with you what I have found to work the best and most efficiently. So, the first thing I do is I grab the touch rollers. Okay, so whenever you've got a kid that comes to you and they're like, "Mommy, I'm sick, I don't feel good," or they might just be blowing chunks or whatever it is, you don't want to have to take the time out to grab the coconut oil and then grab the On Guard and then mix it up and then apply it. No, you just want to have everything right there so it's super quick, super fast, and you can breeze right through it. So, doTERRA has pre-diluted oils in touch form, and this is so easy to use anytime you are in a hurry. Okay, so the first thing I do is I grab On Guard and oregano. These are immune supporting oils that are powerhouses. These are so good to help support your immune system so it's functioning properly and at its highest, because that is our goal, right? So the next thing I do is I check for a fever. Now, a misconception about fevers is that they are bad. They are actually very good for your body to an extent. Okay, hear me out. So think about it. Whenever you have a fever, your body temperature is raising. Okay, this is setting your body up for an environment to kill off and fight whatever has entered that is not wanted there. Okay, whenever we unnaturally cool the body, we are actually helping whatever sickness is in there, because it then can go deeper into the body and spread faster into the body, and we don't want that, right? So immediately I grab frankincense, peppermint, and lavender, right? And you apply it anywhere that they are feeling really warm. So typically that's on the forehead, behind the ears, behind the neck, down the spine, and the bottoms of the feet. What this is going to do is this is going to cool the body and make them comfortable while their body is fighting, okay? Obviously, please use common sense, okay? I don't allow my son's temperature to go up any higher than 103. It has only reached that height one time. Normally, his fever, whenever I'm using these oils, it tends to be around 99 or 100 at max. One time has it ever gotten above that, and obviously then that's when I chose to implement the Tylenol and the ibuprofen, and it lasted for maybe 3 hours, and that was it, okay? So please use common sense. I'm not a doctor. I'm just sharing what I have learned and what I do, okay? So next, we have to think about all the crusty, gunky, yucky parts, okay? So the first thing that I do when it comes to this section is I grab tea tree and I put it behind the ears, because this is going to help promote the lymph nodes to drain away from the face, okay? Next, I get digestin, and you're going to want to take it and put it on your fingers, and right below the cheekbone where it gets hollow, you'll feel pressure whenever you poke there if there's any sinusy things going on. You're going to want to put digestin right there and hold it for about 5 minutes, and this is going to help break that up so that it can drain out, right? So next we're going to go in with lavender for the crusty, runny, gunky nose. My son cannot function if his nose is running, okay? Cannot function. Throws a fit. It's a massive like tween-age moment, okay? So we grab the lavender and we put it right down the bridge of the nose. I then roll it on my fingers because I'm preventing cross-contamination, and we put it in the nostrils. This is going to turn his nose into a diffuser so he's consistently smelling in the lavender, right? And it's going to help that snot to try and dry up, okay? Next, we're going to support the respiratory system. Especially in the colder months, people tend to have issues with respiratory systems, and so this is how we can support it, right? You're going to take frankincense, breathe, and lime, and you're going to apply it to the chest, all right? The lime is going to help break up any mucus in that area. Now, you have to think about the fact, especially if you're a woman and you have breast tissue, you want to apply it from the front and then in the back. That way it can hit the body from both sides, so you're getting the maximum effect. Next, we're going to talk about sleep and stress. Okay? If you think about it, whenever you get stressed, the first thing to happen is your immune system plummets. Think about the fact, okay, whenever you were in high school and you had a really stressful exam coming up, you take the exam, whatever, a few days after you get sick. Stress weakens the immune system. So if you're already sick and you're trying to get better, you want to alleviate stress. Okay, so I'm going to go over a few oils to support sleep, because we want to sleep so our body can heal itself, and alleviate stress because we don't want to hinder our body from healing itself. So my go-tos are Serenity, Adaptive, Vetiver, or frankincense. Okay, these are all amazing for sleep and stress. They're really going to help put you in a position where you're comfortable, where you're not worrying, where your body can do its best and work in the most efficient way possible to alleviate whatever's going on. Okay? So lastly, we're going to talk about pain. If you or your child gets sick, a lot of times that comes with bodily discomfort. Okay, so that means aches, pains, irritability sometimes. So these are a few oils that I apply to help, especially with belly aches, okay? First one is AromaTouch. This is a hidden gem. So many people don't realize that AromaTouch, even though it's our massage blend, the oils in it are amazing for supporting the immune system and the immune system's functions, okay? So I will take AromaTouch and I will layer it on his spine on top of all of these oils, and I'll put it on his feet, and this is going to get him in a centered, comfortable position to where hopefully he can sleep so his body can properly do what it has to do to fight whatever it is that has just come in and invaded, okay? Next is peppermint. Some of that discomfort can be from nausea, okay? So if you are nauseous, or if you have a child that's just blowing chunks, you want to grab peppermint, rub it around their belly button, pair that with digestin for the most optimal effect, okay? The next one is Rescuer. This is in the kids blend, and it is actually pretty genius, okay? So you're going to apply this the same place you would if you were nauseous, and you can apply it down the spine and the back, really wherever is most comfortable to you or your child that's sick, okay? And lastly, but definitely not least, this is actually one of my favorites, Past Tense. This is going to be amazing if you have any temporary aches or pains or head tension or any of that, okay? So just apply it to the area of concern. I swear it almost provides immediate relief. It is so good. Now, you're going to want to do this protocol every 2 to 3 hours. At least, I want to make sure you hear me, at least every 2 hours, okay? Because these oils are most effective when used consistently and very many times during the day, okay? This isn't just a one and done type deal. You can't just throw them on and think, oh, I'm better, woohoo, let's go, party, hey. No, you have to be consistent and you have to be disciplined with it, especially when you're talking about oils and sickness, okay? So I hope that you learned a lot from my short little class. I apologize for the lighting. My son is taking a nap, so I'm sitting by a window. But This is what I do when I'm sick. This is what I do when my son gets sick. And I have found it to be so, so amazing. I hope you all have a wonderful day. If you are by the hurricane or in one of the areas that the hurricane is going to affect, please, please, please stay safe. I will see you guys later. Bye.